Hey there, fellow travelers, Mark here with Walter's World, and today I'm staying at the most squishiest bed I might have ever stayed in the U.S. We're here at the Fairfield Inn and Suites, Atlanta, downtown. I was actually flying back from Lisbon, Portugal. Flights didn't kind of work out, so I had to spend the night here in Atlanta. So I came to stay downtown. This is the only hotel I could find downtown in the Marriott or Hilton chains that I have my points with. So I was like, I'll just stay downtown so I can enjoy some Atlanta while I'm here. So just a quick review of this hotel. And I will tell you, I will not be staying at this hotel again. I want to preface this. All the people I dealt with when I was here were super friendly, super professional, super kind, super cool. Nothing against the staff here at all. They were really nice. However, this place does need some TLC. The beds, literally, I mean, it's like they've been used a lot. Okay, so yeah, just be ready for very much a back pain inducing sleep if you are here. Overall, if you're looking to come here, I mean, I can tell the place has been, remodeled at least relatively recently. Hallways were clean, rooms were clean, that was fine. But it's just things like the beds, totally uncomfortable. Some things didn't quite work, like both the TVs I have in both my rooms, they were unplugged in the back. So I had to figure out how to actually get them, not plugged into the wall, but someone unplugged one thing for the cable box that if you didn't know how to do things, you never figured how to do it on your own. So do be aware of that. Also, I have two rooms. I have my work room, the suite kind of thing, and then I have the sleeping room. And I'm just filming this in here with the windows open because the one light they have is actually that is the one light for the entire room. There is no other lighting in the sleeping room. Okay, and this is plugged into the wall, and that fuse must be blown because nothing works. That plug doesn't work either. So luckily, jet lagged as I was when I got here, I just went to sleep at like 6:30 in the afternoon. And so I slept from 6:30 in the afternoon until about 1:30 in the morning. So when I got up, I had to work in the other room. So need to let them know about that. Other things you want to probably know. In general, the room I have is two double beds with the suite. Does have the microwave, works fine. There's a fridge here for you if you want to have that. That works fine. There's a coffee machine, two TVs. There is a safe you can use when you are here. When you go around, breakfast is on the second floor. Standard, run-of-the-mill breakfast stuff. They had some pre-packaged egg frittatas that were so disgusting I actually had to spit it out. It was that gross. Even the waffles didn't come out very well. But the people that work in there were so nice, they feel bad saying that. But honestly, yeah, I was not... I could tell no one at breakfast was really impressed with breakfast when we were here. When you do come, check-in staff is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. They were nice. Do know when you come in, they'll buzz you in to get in. There'll be somebody at the door that'll let you in. In terms of restaurants around here, there's not really a lot of restaurants right by the hotel. You have to walk back up towards like the Georgia Aquarium, and up that way you'll pass some restaurants along the way. It's not Midtown here. There are some restaurants, but your choices are a little limited, especially right by the hotel. So do be aware of that. And if you do order anything to the hotel, you'll need to go down to the front desk and pick it up there. So you have that. In terms of getting around the hotel, they have two elevators. No, so many floors, it is inconvenient. There's only two elevators, just so you know, and it takes time to get them, just so you know. Also, in true U.S. hotel fashion, there is no 13th floor here. So, a little superstitious? I don't know, but there is no 13th floor, just FYI. So, make sure you plan for a little extra time if you're in a hurry. You might want to leave earlier to get the elevator for yourself. Like I said, breakfast on the second floor. They also have a exercise room. It's got two treadmills and two bikes and some free weights. There's a bunch of space if you want to do like yoga or something there. But there's not a ton of equipment, but there's enough. They have the balls and all that stuff, so it's okay. Bathroom was kitted out with shampoo, conditioner, soap, hand soap, towels, washcloths, all those things. You were fine with that. I did have one issue with the shower. I could not get it to drain quickly. So let's just put it this way. Make sure if you're one of those people that like to potty in the shower, don't potty before you get in the shower. Just saying from a friend. Just saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying is I'm just saying, okay? Now, if you look this place up online, you'll notice the ratings aren't super great. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the hotels in downtown Atlanta don't get very good ratings overall. Most people like to stay in Midtown if you're going to be a tourist. However, you can get, the State Farm Arena. I can literally see it from my thing. You can, right up the way, you get the College Football Hall of Fame, the Georgia Aquarium. You have those. There's things you can see when you're here. But I can see why all the other properties were rented out aside from this one. I would not be staying here again, though I did like the people that worked here. With uncomfortable beds, No electricity in my room with no lights. Everything was unplugged. It was just like, I was kind of like laughing. But for a place I just had to crash for a night, it worked out fine. But yeah, I just want to give you the heads up for that. The rooms themselves are clean. I mean, that's just it. Like, you can tell it's been redone recently, but it's like they didn't redo the beds, or they've just kept the beds from before the remodel. No, I know I said it's clean, but it isn't perfect. For example, I've got green slime, hopefully, that's just on the ceiling here. So there are some of the little things you might notice, but it is what it is. So for those of you that might be staying here for work, you want to know what the internet's like? Well, I did do a speed test on the internet, and it was 9.68 download, 9.7 upload. I thought that was pretty good for the hotels I've been staying at around the US, and this price range, it was fine. I mean, I could stream videos, I could upload content as well, so I didn't have any problems with that. There's no lagging, so that was cool. One thing I will say, notice that I have to have it plugged in here. The electrical thing, remember the electricity in here on this wall is not working. Electricity is watching on this wall, but there's no plugs over there. In here, I have a plug on the wall over there. I have these plugs right here, but that plug will not support a computer. It supports the light there, but does not support the computer to charge. And as I go around, there's no other plugs. So this is really the only place I can plug in my computer where it actually works. So that was a little frustrating. So especially when you've got a presentation you got to finish relatively soon. So I'm going to give you that one. But let's go to the bed. We're back to the bed, the very squishy bed, to continue on. They do have meeting rooms here if you want to have meetings and things like that. I saw a bunch of people that were here for a conference, and I think some of them were going to the big event that's going on here, so there could be multiple things there. Their ground floor level does have a kind of small grocery area, a little market there. So if you want to get microwave pizza, or if you want to get snacks, drinks, they have that there, so you don't have to leave the hotel. They do have a valet service. It is $50 per day per car. So you have that, but don't forget to have some little extra cash to tip the guys when they come bring your car back. I do think it's nice that they actually have, at the front desk, they have a sign saying what time periods you should expect and how long to get your car, so you kind of plan when to call and realize they won't be there right away. It takes some time to get your car from the valet here. And honestly, I would valet park here, not try to find your own parking, just make it easier on yourself. If you're wondering where this is in Atlanta, it's right by Underground Atlanta, which is literally like next door. When you walk out, you'll see that there. So yeah, just a quick little thing for you in terms of getting around. There's a big MARTA station right next to us as well, so if you're looking to get around with public transportation, that option is there. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, if you're going to be coming to Atlanta and you want to stay downtown, I would not have this at the top of my list. I would not have this in my top 5 or 7, but I haven't stayed at that many hotels here, so there could be worse ones. There could be better ones. I know there are better ones. I've stayed at better ones when I've been here. But yeah, the Fairfield Inn and Suites, downtown Atlanta, sorry, the people are very nice here. Very nice, but yeah, I mean, with the beds and the TVs not working, and then figuring out how to get the TVs to work on my own, there's no way anyone that did not have a lot of technical background would have got that thing working. So that was kind of frustrating. Anyway, just a quick review since I'm stuck here overnight and my flight is until this afternoon, late afternoon. So yeah, just got a bunch of time here. So bye.